Hey there, everybody. Robert Taylor with Wonderscape Creations, continuing on with our ACF Ultimate series, uh, specifically in the combat portion. So, we now know quite a bit about the companions and about AI in general. Um, Before we go any further with the AI, we will go over the companion component, since we did just touch on. Um, the companion in the last episode. Sorry, I was having a hard time thinking there for a second. So obviously, when you select it, it is in the player controller. Um, you get a whole bunch of options and a whole bunch of events. So make sure that you keep an eye on those for when you're trying to figure some stuff out. It is also important to note that you could have multiple of these on a single controller. Um, in Pask's super secret project, he has two separate ones, one for the mount and one for all of the companions. So it is ultimately up to you how you want to set this up. Uh, as you can see right here with this one, AI to spawn is this. It'll spawn the horse mount. It's supposed to do that when you whistle. Currently not set up though. Then spawn transform. Okay. Then you have right here, can spawn multiple times when you're, say they die and you want to respawn them. You can if you want to, if you set this up. Um, with the summon, you can, with the summon ability, there's a checkbox you can check that'll kill them after a certain period, or they can stay indefinitely. Um, and as I said, max simultaneous agents, so you can have that many agents right now is how it is. Default AI state, so they will automatically start off and follow lead. And then what team they're on. Teams are very important. We haven't really touched on that very much. There, as I had pointed out in a previous episode, there are four teams and a neutral team. Neutral teams, the neutral team, nobody will attack, which is nice. Now, if you don't have override agent team, you could summon um, a use case for that is summoning a demon for the first time that you want to force to subject to your control, and then go through whatever you have to make it to where they are always on your team from there on. Just as a thought, alert other team members. So when you see something, your team members also see it, type of thing. Override agent perception, so they only see and hear what you see and hear. And you being a player, that means they won't attack until you attack. We discovered that in the last episode. Um, you then have this here despawn if too distant from lead. So sometimes characters they get stuck somewhere, and you have to run all the way back to get them. You can always set up an ability that brings them back to you. Um, this is mostly for if you don't have teleport. Let's go back to here to this guy. Down here. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. There we go. And the controller, it is connected to this teleport to lead. So if this is not checked on, then you want to make sure you have this set up, so it'll despawn them if they get too far away. But yeah, that is everything that you need to know to be familiar enough with the companion component to get started. I do hope that it helps you get things started where you need to. And if you do have any questions or concerns, you can obviously reach out in Discord or leave a question in the comments below. I do encourage Discord, as you will get more answers there. Thank you so much for your time. Uh, Please like and subscribe. And if you're willing and able, you can buy me a coffee or join me on Patreon. Have a great day.